Good evening, dear students. In previous class, we have learned about nutrition in animals. Today, we will start our new topic, nutrition in humans. Okay. So, as we know, the human body is a fantastically complicated machine made from millions of different parts, all packed together beneath the skin. To understand how the body works, we need to look inside and see how the parts fit and work together to make us living and breathing, thinking human beings. So, in this topic, we will learn about digestive system. As we know, human beings are omnivorous. Okay, they obtain food from various plants and animals, है ना? So this food is consumed in various forms. It may be raw, processed or cooked. So the first question is, what is digestive system? Okay, everything we eat passes through our digestive system. What is digestive system? A long complicated tube that runs from our mouth to anus. Okay, it is a long, what is digestive system? Long complicated tube that runs from mouth to anus. Okay, now the most important parts, the food passes through muscular canal which begins at mouth and ends at anus. It consists of mouth, okay, esophagus, then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. So this is known as digestive tract. Okay, all these parts together are known as digestive tract, and it is about 9 meter long in an adult. In addition to this parts, it is given, and we know also that different glands such as salivary gland, liver and pancreas help the body to digest food. Okay, now let us know all the parts one by one. See, food is taken into the body through the mouth or buccal cavity. Inside the mouth, there are many accessory organs that aid in the injection of food. What is means injection? Means to take food. So food is taken through the mouth. So what are other organs? Tongue, teeth and salivary glands. Teeth. What is the function of teeth? Teeth chop the food into small pieces. Okay. The chopped food is moistened by the saliva secreted by the salivary glands. Okay, so the function of teeth is to chop the food, and the function of salivary gland is that the chopped food is moistened by the saliva which is secreted by salivary glands. The tongue and other muscles push the food into the inner mouth for swallowing. Okay, now next, teeth. In the human mouth, teeth are of 4 types. We have already learned this before also. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, these 4 types of teeth are given in your book also. Incisors. So let us learn one by one in detail. Incisors are flat and blade-like teeth located in the front part of each jaw. Okay. They help to cut and bite the food into small pieces. The function of incisor is to cut and bite the food into small pieces. Now, canines. Canines are sharp pointed teeth that are located next to the incisors, either side of the incisors. They help to pierce and tear the food. And then premolars and molars both occur beside the canine teeth. What are the function of premolar and molar teeth? Their function is to grind the food and break down into smaller particles. And in each jaw, there are 4 incisors, 2 canines and 4 premolars and 6 molars. So human beings develop 2 sets of teeth for their lifetime, that is temporary set and permanent set. So let us learn about temporary set first. Temporary teeth start developing when a child is around 3 months old. The first teeth. Okay. By the age of 3-4 years, a child has a full set of 20 teeth and 10 in each jaw. These teeth are called milk teeth also. These teeth are small and weak. By the age of 6 years, these milk teeth start falling and replaced by larger, stronger teeth called permanent teeth. These teeth are 32 in number, 16 in each jaw. These teeth remain till old age and cannot be replaced by new natural teeth. Now the next topic is tongue. Okay. The tongue is a fleshy, muscular sensory organ. It has several taste buds which allow us to experience taste of food items. Okay. So the tongue has 4 taste buds: bitter, sour, salty and sweet. It helps to make saliva in the food and pushes it to our teeth. What is the role of tongue? It helps in to mix the saliva in the food and pushes it to the teeth. The tongue rolls the food into a lump called balls and make it easy to swallow. Okay. The balls is pushed down towards the esophagus. After it, the balls are pushed towards the esophagus. The tongue should be cleaned with a tongue cleaner to avoid formation of food deposit and bacteria on it. Okay, we know this, that we have to clean our tongue with the help of tongue cleaner to avoid the deposit of food particles. Okay. Now next is salivary glands. Salivary glands present in the mouth produce a digestive juice called saliva that breaks down the starch present in the food into sugar and help in swallowing the food. So salivary gland is present in mouth. It produces a digestive juice called saliva that breaks down the starch present in the food into sugar and helps in swallowing the food. And the next topic is esophagus. The esophagus is also called as food pipe. It consists of a muscular tube. Okay, it is about 30 cm long and connects the mouth to stomach. Okay, the esophagus is a food pipe which connects mouth and the stomach. The walls of esophagus contract and relax to produce wave-like movements called peristaltic movements. Okay. These movements push the food we eat down to reach the stomach within 6 seconds of injection. So once again from beginning, the first we learn about human digestive system. In this we learn about mouth. Okay. So what is the function of mouth? Food is taken into body through the mouth. Then next is teeth. So in detail we learn about that there are 4 types of teeth in human body. Then next we learn about tongue. The tongue is a fleshy and muscular sensory organ. It has several taste buds. Okay. And what is the function of tongue? The tongue rolls the food into lump called balls and make it easy to swallow. Okay. The next is salivary gland. What is the function of salivary gland? It produces a digestive juice called saliva that breaks down the starch present into the food into sugar and helps in swallowing the food. And the last today we learn is about esophagus. It is also called as food pipe. What is the function of esophagus? The function of esophagus is that it connects the mouth and the stomach. The food we eat from mouth, it passes to the stomach, and that's why it is called as food pipe.